Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. So, I have a rather busy day that I've planned for myself. I want us to get started on baking the goodies for Christmas today. I also have a few decorating things. If you watched last week's Thrift Store Thursday, and my thrift with me video from last week, I found some really cool Christmas items that I want to try to incorporate into the decor that I have this year. So I'm going to be doing that today as well. And then I don't know, whatever else randomly comes up throughout the day. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. We're going to start in the kitchen today and get some of the baking at least started. I want to begin this year with making some treats for my little babies, my little fur babies. I have never made dog treats before, but I thought it would be a fun thing to do. So I'm going to try to attempt that today. I also want to make some gingerbread Play-Doh today. I used to do this all the time when the kids were little, and it was so much fun, and it smells amazing. And it would kind of keep them busy while I was like working in the kitchen, decorating cookies or, baking something or getting dinner ready, that sort of thing. And it's kind of a fun little holiday thing to do. So I thought I would do it again this year because I haven't done it in ages. And it kind of can bring back the warm fuzzies from Christmases past. So I'm going to make some of that today. I'll share both those recipes that I'm going to use today with you, of course. So I feel like I have a lot planned today. I'm not quite sure how much I'm actually going to get to. So let's go ahead and go to the kitchen and get this day started. So real quickly before we get started this morning, I mentioned in a previous video that I put together a gift basket for the staff at my daughter's school, and many of you asked about it and you wanted to see it. So this morning, bright and early, when everyone was still sleeping, I put together this basket, and this is what we'll take to the school today to drop off for them. I don't know why, you guys, but I am the world's worst bow maker. I tried for like a half hour to make a decent looking bow this morning. It was not happening. So instead of a bow, I added this little Christmas pick, which I picked up at Hobby Lobby this year. I love it. I think it is so cool. And then I added some of this ribbon to the bottom of it, so it kind of looks a little festive. And then I just added a whole bunch of goodies. Let's see. Chocolates. More chocolates. These are from Costco. I buy these every year. They are delicious. And then, let's see. I picked up some coffee. And then over here, there is some hot cocoa. And then below that is like a cappuccino, like a white chocolate cappuccino mix. Picked this up at Costco. It's peppermint bark. It looks delicious. And then I tucked in some candy canes and these little peppermint puff candies, which I love those almost more than I like candy canes, and I love candy canes. So then we put in, because we have a lot of sweets going on, I always add a little bit of fruit as well. So I bought a package of halos. I put those in there. Underneath the halos is a bag of yummy, delicious looking apples. And then let's see, around the back, I picked these up at, what do you call it? Costco as well. They are hot chocolate bombs. So there's 4 packages and each package has like 5 of them, I think. And then, let's see, let's try it here. And then also at Costco, they had this little platter thing of like a mixture of treats and cookies. So I picked that up as well. And then I think that's about it. And like I said, I just tucked in the little candies wherever there was like a little crevice that I could tuck them into. So that is what the basket is going to look like for this year. And we'll probably drop it off tomorrow morning. So I'm excited to get that done. I think it looks cute. So I've been doing a little planning today. I've got myself a list of what I need to get done. I found the recipes I want to use. I'm going to be making gingerbread Play-Doh. That smells so good. I remember making that in the past. And then I'm making some peanut butter dog treats. I will make sure to link both of the recipes down below. And for the dog treat one, I will definitely share a link with you as to where I got the recipe from. But the Play-Doh one is actually, I found one online, and then I'm like, you know what? I have a recipe that does not seem quite as complicated, And lo and behold, yes, I did. It was in my cookbook. Like, I have a 3-ring binder. Here, I'll just get it out and show you. I have a 3-ring binder like this. Super fancy, guys, right? And I have it kind of like, I have the little tabs for, you know, meals, desserts, drinks, appetizers, all that kind of stuff. And in this book, I had the recipe for gingerbread Play-Doh that I used when the kids were little. So, of course, I'm going to reproduce that recipe. So, I'll make sure to leave the recipe where I got the recipe from to begin with. I have no idea. All right. So, now that I've got myself organized for the day, I need to get to work. And we are going to make the dog treats first. Think you need a treat? Oh, this one thinks she needs a treat too. It's not treat time, guys. It's not time to eat. Yeah, it's not lunchtime yet. We can get you guys a treat though. Should we do that? All right, let's go get a treat. Sit. Good girl. Here you go, Rima. Good girl. That's it, all gone. Is that tasty? Was that tasty? Yeah. I know, I don't have any more. It's all gone. All gone, baby. All gone. All right, can you get down, honey? Get down. You guys having a good day? Yeah, you're both wagging your tails. Yeah, you're both wagging your tails. Yeah. So cute. Oh, now we're gonna fight. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, you gotta get down. Get down. Big stretches. You guys want to go outside? get to make the Play-Doh. This is so exciting. I just feel so like filled with memories right now. It hasn't been that long, maybe 10 years or so since I made it the last time for the kids, but I don't know. It's just a sweet memory for me. So I thought this would be really fun to do. So it is super easy to put together. This recipe doesn't make very much, maybe like a small handful. So I am going to double the recipe just to let you know. So I'll have a little bit more to work with. And yeah, it should turn out pretty good. And I'm so excited because it is going to make the house smell amazing. So let's get started.
Oh, oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories, oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
All right, so we have the Play-Doh done. It's still a little hot, so I'm just gonna let it sit here and cool off a little bit. In the meantime, we're gonna make some glaze to put on the little cookies for the puppies.
Is it all me?
Yeah. Just smile like you're having fun. It is fun. You know, I think it'd be fun to make it's like little balls. Maybe smaller. Make a whole bunch of them and then make a little, put them together in like a little wreath.
Do you put like the real gingerbread seasoning and stuff in it?
Basically flour, oil, and sugar is what makes the
I
Play-Doh.
wonder if I can make it fart. Not really, I need a bigger piece.
I'm gonna make a bell.
Ready? We'll see if it pops.
Oh. I wonder if you let this dry, if it would be like a gingerbread person. Oh, you gotta whack it on the side. There you go.
Mine looks a lot more crispy than yours on the other side.
Yeah, that's yours.
Don't break it.
It's awful.
Show it to the camera.
Ding dong, ding dong. So the Play-Doh is done, and we're just gonna let that cool off, and then I'll kind of put up a little, make a little Play-Doh station over there on the other side of the counter to just kind of stay there and hang out for a bit as long as people want us to keep playing with the Play-Doh when they're in the kitchen. It is a very thick Play-Doh though, so do be aware of that. You do need some elbow grease to get it stirred. My arm is very sore now, but that might be because I've been doing a lot of mixing today by hand. So, but just so you know, it is a very thick sort of Play-Doh, so be forewarned if you make the recipe. So, all right, so now it's on to the glaze for the cookies, and then we will be done in the kitchen for the day. These cookies turned out so cute. I'm gonna let them sit up a little bit longer just to let the frosting kind of harden up a little bit, and then I'll put them in a little container for the puppies, and then I'll let them have one too. All right, so while that's happening, I'm gonna quick clean up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna go do a little bit of decorating up in the tacky Christmas area to get my new stuff out that I just bought last week, which you would have saw if you watched my Thrift Store Thursday video or the Thrift With Me video. So, but you'll see them again today too. So, all right, let's get this kitchen cleaned up. I have about a half hour. Oh my gosh, I only have 15 minutes before I have to go pick up someone from work. So let's get going. All right, decorating is gonna have to wait. It's time to go pick up one of the kiddos from work. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'm probably gonna run out of daylight because it's 3:30 right now. By the time I get back, it'll probably be getting dark, but I can still do my decorating upstairs, so. The babies are very cuddly today. All right, I gotta get moving. All right, so I am back from picking up the kiddos, and I've got myself a little basket of goodies to spread around in the tacky Christmas area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think we're gonna start with the Santa shelf because that's mostly what I have is Santas. And then I have a little tin, and then I have a couple paper angels that I wanna hang somewhere in this room as well. But first, to the Santa shelf. is going to be it for me tonight. It is, I don't know, it's almost 5 o'clock. I probably should get dinner started. But I just wanted to thank you for hanging out with me today as I worked on a few projects here and was able to cross off a few things off of my to-do list, which is always a good thing to be able to get done. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye now.